Hello, every pony, and welcome to Ocarina of Time, episode number 4, the Dodongo's Cavern. Yes, Navi, I know that there are lava pits.
And
I
yes, we start
clearly
off
can
the
see
episode with
them.
Navi.
Can clearly see them. Anyway, as always, I am Serene Inc., and
I'm,
joining
S-
me for the Zelda adventures is...
I'm Sadia. And why are you making that thing dizzy? It's not gonna work.
Because I'm waiting for the platforms to come back up, so that I can
Oh,
jump over here.
there we go.
I just, I couldn't really stand still without getting zapped, but I couldn't just, run because I had to wait for the platform to come up. So I was just kind of, running in circles while I was doing the introduction just because it worked. So, I know it's still pretty early on in the series, being this is only episode 4 and whatnot. But as I mentioned during the first episode, we're still not really sure if we're going to be doing Master Quest. If you guys would like to see us do Master Quest, please feel free to leave a comment and let us know. Just be like hashtag do Master Quest or something. I don't know.
I actually feel like doing Majora's Mask. I want to.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been itching to play it, but I just keep forgetting to play it.
Yeah, if we do Master Quest, it probably won't be right away. We'll probably do another game just so that we don't get burnt out on Legend of Zelda, or rather on Ocarina of Time. But then we would come back for Master Quest after Majora's Mask is done or something like that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So again, if you want to see Master Quest, just leave a comment, let us know, and we will. The more people that are interested in us doing Master Quest increases the chance of us actually doing Master Quest. I will probably repeat the same statement multiple times over the course of the rest of the series, just so that people can keep that in mind. Yeah, so we're making our way over here now. Now that I've gotten everything out of the areas over there. And baby Dodongos!
Yay! I don't know how she actually laid eggs over here.
Don't know. Well, I mean, it's the Dodongo's Cavern. I mean, they burrow out from the ground. It's entirely possible that the... Well, that's the question, isn't it? Because it's King Dodongo, not Queen Dodongo.
Maybe the king is the queen and they mislabeled it. I don't know.
Don't know.
Or unless the male produces the eggs.
Who knows?
The animal world is very strange.
Yep. That reminds me of the Godzilla movie that just came out this year. Because my brother and I were watching it, and they had the monster in the movie was a thing called Muto. It was a creature designed just for that movie. And you meet the first Muto and you're like, oh, okay, that's the villain monster thing for the movie. And then all of a sudden you discover that there's a second one and that it's a female, that's the second one, and that the first one is a male. And then when they actually show the female Muto and it's 10 times the size of the male Muto, it's oh my god. So if this is a King Dodongo, and if something similar to the Mutos is in Dodongo species, I think I'd hate to see a Queen Dodongo. That's what I was leading up to with all of that.
Oh.
I don't know that I would want to see a Queen Dodongo if Dodongos followed the same rules as
I
Mutos
find it
do,
very
so.
annoying that they only come one at a time.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can see why, because it's probably easier, but still.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, the Z/L targeting actually turns off the other monsters around you. If you are, L targeting a monster, the other monsters will not attack you as long as you are focused on one creature. So, at the same time in this fight, it doesn't matter if you're targeting or not. They still won't attack you, but
Hey, it's Teenage Dodongos.
yep. I like how in this version they added like little armor plates to their heads so that you can see, oh hey, you can't attack them in the head, you know? So then you can see, oh hey, it's got a green body that is completely exposed. I wonder if that's its weak spot.
And apparently only has 2 legs.
Yeah. It's only a teenage Dodongo after all. It's not like it's, a fully grown king adult Dodongo. Or
Yeah, that's
even
right,
bigger
those little
queen.
larvae don't have enough legs yet. I just realized that. I'm a derp.
Yeah, they start out with 2 legs, or they start out with no legs actually. And then they go to 2 legs. I think the really big ones in Majora's Mask had 4 legs, but I don't immediately recall. Isn't there something else in this room? Oh, it's just the compass. I don't need it. Whatever. Compass is in that little square room. I don't actually need it, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Move, Link, move.
With the natural jumping, because he actually looks like he's jumping naturally.
Right.
No, wait, that's the
Alright.
compass in that room.
Is that the compass in that room? Oh, it was
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that's,
a gold
because I remember I actually
sculpture
went
in
to that
one.
room recently, and that's the compass.
Oh, derp. Derp! I completely missed the wall. I can't wait to get bombs. They don't have to place things in exact locations. And worry.
Oh,
wait
you don't
until
have
they
to go
explode.
there. I just told you it was the compass.
Yeah, but since I'm right here, I might as well.
Oh, it scared me as a kid. Most people's
Oh,
fears were
goodbye,
freaking
Alma.
redeads, and that was not my fear.
I don't know, Redead's never bothered me.
They didn't bother me either. I mean, I can see why, but I don't really understand it too much.
Yeah. I think it's just the terror scream thing just out of nowhere until you panic and whatnot. I don't know, it never really bothered me, so.
Not even Wind Waker.
Well, the ones in Wind Waker that were freaking frightening, but even then it wasn't like, oh, I'm terrified and can't move while I'm trying to play the game kind of thing. Like, I've heard of people actually, like, not being able to play Zelda because, like, the Redead screeches at them and then they just, like, don't want to go any further. And so they, like, put the controller down and walk off. I was like, nope. Just, nope. I've never had that problem, so.
Wind Waker Rededs weren't that scary to me, though.
Yeah. On the other hand, the Gibdos, the like Redead things in Twilight Princess with the massive swords, those were frightening. And those creeped me the heck out.
Mm. They were annoying, but they weren't scary.
I mean, they weren't like super scary, but they were like creepy, and just like satisfiably creepy. So, just creepy enough to be fun, not creepy enough to actually to scare me or anything. I don't do horror games or anything like that. I just don't.
No, not me either.
I have a YouTuber that I watch regularly, and he's been playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the last couple of days. And I'm just like, okay, well, I'm not visiting his channel until he goes back to Minecraft. Because, nope. I have no interest in the first one. I have absolutely no interest in the second one. Thank you very much. I don't do horror genre. Unfortunately, I have a problem in that aspect, which is the game just sounds really awkward and doesn't sound scary at all. And so I want to watch a playthrough just to try to understand what the heck the why people find it so interesting, why it seems to be so scary, things like that. But at the same time, I know that if it really is as scary as people say, that like the moment I load the video up, I'm just gonna be like, nope. But hey, I never do that.
Oh, you got it the first time. Nice.
I never do that. Whatever. So, I don't understand the premise of the game, and I want to watch a playthrough of it so I can understand the premise of the game, but it's a horror game and I'm not doing that. So, I don't know. I could care less about horror games. Yay, more Lizzlefoss.
Yay!
At least they're not Dinofoss. Dinofoss at this low of a level would be like murder. I'd like die fighting them.
Aren't they only in like Majora's Mask though?
They're in the final dungeon of...
Oh, right. That's right.
That's where they originated from. But the Lizzlefoss never actually show up in Majora's Mask. It's
Yeah,
only
I was talking about the
Dinofoss.
ones that breathe fire and stuff. That's the one I was
Yeah.
thinking of.
Yeah, the Dinofoss from...
Yeah, that's
Majora's...
what I was saying.
Yeah. They do show up in Ganon's tower, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Just the Lizzlefoss never return in Majora's Mask. It's just the
In Master Quest, they love the Lizard Falls. Like, it's like in every freaking dungeon they put it in there. It's ridiculous.
I wouldn't know. I've only played Master Quest once. I don't remember it.
I remember it. I remember there's a lot of Lizard Falls. Like, yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Like, I think starting in this dungeon it happens. Or either that or the next one.
Right.
I forgot which one. But either or. I think it's the next one, not this one. That they started doing that.
Probably. I mean, they probably threw them in this dungeon, and then after that threw them in as a creature in the other dungeons. Which makes sense.
Yeah, but they come out of nowhere. I mean, even the fire temple, instead of the rocks, the rolling rock, they replaced it with the lizard falls. It's kind of interesting.
Unfortunately, like I said, I've not played much of Master Quest.
I kind of rage quit at Master
Oh,
Quest. Whoa, what the? Wow! I thought you were gonna fall.
Yeah, I tried to drop a bomb down, and I was just like a pixel too far from landing, from getting the bomb to go over the bridge and into the eye. So, oh well.
But yeah, I kind of rage quit Master Quest. I haven't touched it for a long time.
Yeah. There's actually an easier trick, which is to come down here and then just like walk around. But, it's fun doing it the classic way. Alrighty. You can tell I've played this game so many times when I'm basically just playing it on autopilot. I'm not really even paying attention to what I'm doing half the time. So, I did mention that I've played it 100 times, and that's not an exaggeration.
And I only played it like a few times.
Ow. I would have lost my shield just then. If it weren't for the fact that I took off that shield and I legitimately always forget to change back to the Deku shield like anytime after this. So I will just always have this shield from now on. It's not like it's a bad thing, it's just kind of awkward sometimes. Whoopsie, I did that wrong. There's actually a much easier way of doing this, but I just did it wrong, so now I can't do it. Oh well, I guess we'll do this the long way. If you jump up onto that platform and then you use the block here to just jump up onto the side, you can actually completely skip this entire puzzle. I just always forget that I can do that, so I always end up doing it this way. And then realizing, oh man, I could have just skipped this whole puzzle. Oh well.
Wait, what do you do?
Like, here, I'll show you. When that block there that I just pushed is still sitting over here on this edge, you can jump up onto here, and then just walk around like this.
Oh,
Skip the
okay.
puzzle.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I very regularly forget that, so I always push the block off so that I can then push it over to the next. I was like, wait a minute, I don't have to do that.
I don't remember what I do. Now I'm questioning myself.
I don't know. What? What?
Wait, what? What?
What?
What's
It's
going
just
on?
like floating there.
Oh, it's glitching?
It's just like floating there. I guess. Yeah, it flat out just like nope. It's like nope.
Oh,
I know I'm
glad
supposed
that
to
was
fall
on
now,
camera.
but nope. That was hilarious. I have never, in my 101 times of playing Ocarina of Time, I say 101 because this would be my 101st. If the 100 exactly is an exact count, I'm pretty sure that it's not. I'm pretty sure it's been more than that. But in my 101 playthroughs of this game, I have never seen that. Maybe it's a 3D only glitch, though.
Maybe.
And as I've only played this twice on the 3D, now and then once on my live stream, I would never would have encountered. I never would have had the chance to encounter that glitch till now.
And like I said, it was caught on camera.
Yep, that was freaking amazing, though. Like,
Even the newer games have glitches. Like I told you my glitch already, did I? Yeah, I told you my. I told you my glitch, didn't I?
Probably, but I don't remember it.
I'll tell you again later.
Alrighty.
I'll let you fight right now, and I'll tell you later.
I mean, you could say it now. It's not like this is a hard fight.
Basically, I jumped off a cliff from Death Mountain, and I landed just in between like a boulder and the wall, and literally Link was just floating there until actually he actually fell like you normally would fall, and then the glitch ended.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really weird just for me to see that in a new game. I'm like, okay.
Right.
According to what one of my friends said, they said I fell into a void or some sort.
Oh yeah. I remember that now. Talked about
Yeah,
that.
I think I told you that in like the
ago.
first episode or something.
Yeah, either episode 1 or episode 2. It wasn't this recording session, so.
Sorry, everyone. I'm telling the same story again.
It happens. This fight is
Wait,
so freaking.
Wait, the Dodongo? Oh wait, no, never mind. I was about to say the Dodongo only has 2 legs. Never mind.
Oh, he has 4. Interestingly enough, if you waste 8 bombs, you can kill this guy without ever swinging a sword. But what's the point in doing that when you can hit him with a bomb and then swing your sword for double damage? Instead of throwing 2 bombs, it's 1 bomb and a sword. Come on. There's no point. Yay! King Dodongo is dead.
Yay! And you got his heart.
Yep.
Or if that's what the Zelda theories like to say.
Hey, in Twilight Princess, every time you defeated an enemy, like, they would explode and the piece of heart would go flying out of the explosion. So, it is supposed to resemble you taking the energy from that boss and using it yourself.
Aw,
Ouch.
poor Link. Link is just getting abused in this.
Right? All this trouble has been caused by the Gerudo thief Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you. You will, on the other hand, risk your life for us. Kid, I like you. How about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship." I really haven't been doing that much in the way of voice acting this series. I think it's just because I've played this game so many times, I really don't care to do the voice acting. It's like, I just want to skip the text so that I can get on with it. I really
Let me
haven't
do
been
some of the
doing
voice acting too.
Hmm?
Let me do some of the voice acting too. If you want. You don't have to
Yeah.
do it.
I mean, I don't know. I thought I haven't really been concerned about the voice acting.
Oh my
Sometimes,
god, the
like,
Ruby actually looks really pretty in this game.
yeah, I really like the spiritual stones in this game as opposed to the 64 version. They really polished up the designs of the spiritual stones. So.
Oh jeez. I forgot about this scene.
Yep. Alright, well, next episode we will be making our way up Death Mountain Trail to the Great Fairy that supposedly lives way up there.
Yay!
And we'll finally get our magic bar, allowing us to perform the spin attack. Although I think I can, like, spin attack. Yeah, to do that. It's actually much easier in the 3DS version than in the N64 version. So, but anyway, if you've been enjoying the series, please feel free to subscribe if you're new. Also, feel free to leave a rating. Feel free to comment. Again, let us know what you think of the idea of us doing Master Quest. Probably sometime after, like, Majora's Mask or Wind Waker. We'll probably finish up Ocarina of Time, and then we'll go into, like, Majora's Mask, and then maybe, like, do Wind Waker. And then if people are interested, then we'll come back and do, Master Quest, so. Alright, well, that's it for this episode, so see everybody next time.
Bye!
Keep calm and pony on, everybody. Stop.